wind's creeping through the blinds again, tracing lines upon the sheets where you have been. I can still smell the soap on your favorite shirt. A little bit of heaven, a little bit of hurt. I'm lying still, just watching the ceiling spin, waiting for the quiet day to begin. There's a silence here that's heavy and deep, full of all the promises I couldn't keep. And the dust motes dance in the golden light like tiny ghosts of everything we did right. I'm reaching out to catch a piece of the haze, but it slips through my fingers in 1,000 ways. Oh, we're just linen and dust in the afternoon sun, counting the miles and the things we haven't done. Your voice is a frequency I can't quite find, a beautiful melody left behind. In the grain of the film, in the blur of the view, I'm just a lo-fi ghost still haunting you. Yeah, linen and dust, that's all that's left of us. I found a stain on the rug from the wine we spilled, a messy little space that we never quite filled, with the laughter and the noise and the holiday plans. Now I'm just staring at the palms of my hands. The radio's humming a static-filled song. I've been in this room for a little too long, but the exit is a door that I can't seem to see, since you took the light and the shadows from me. And the dust motes dance in the golden light like tiny ghosts of everything we did right. I'm reaching out to catch a piece of the haze, but it slips through my fingers in 1,000 ways. Oh, we're just linen and dust in the afternoon sun, counting the miles and the things we haven't done. Your voice is a frequency I can't quite find, a beautiful melody left behind. In the grain of the film, in the blur of the view, I'm just a lo-fi ghost still haunting you. Yeah, linen and dust, that's all that's left of us. Maybe we were never meant to be clear. Maybe the beauty is in the blur and the fear. If I stay in the static, if I stay in the gray, can I keep the memory from fading away? Oh, we're just linen and dust in the afternoon sun, counting the miles and the things we haven't done. Your voice is a frequency I can't quite find, a beautiful melody left behind. In the grain of the film, in the blur of the view, I'm just a lo-fi ghost still haunting you. Yeah, linen and dust, that's all that's left of us. Just linen and dust in the afternoon sun. Wait for me there. The moon is leaking through the window screen, turning everything a shade of blue I've never seen. I've got a fountain pen and a heavy heart, trying to find a way to make a brand new start. But the words are tangled like the sheets on the floor, and I can't remember what I'm fighting for. The ink is staining my thumb and my index finger, just like the way your ghost decided to linger. And the clock on the wall is a hammer's beat against the silence of this empty street. I'm writing lines that I'll probably tear, sending my whispers to the cold dark air. Oh, it's just blue ink and bedtime stories, rewriting all our faded, dusty glories. I'm drowning in a puddle of the things I said, with 1,000 versions of you inside my head. It's a lo-fi tragedy, a soft focus mess, hiding the sorrow in a velvet dress. Just blue ink on the bed, and the things we left unsaid. The tea is cold and the honey is dry. I'm watching the satellites crawl across the sky. I wonder if you're sleeping or if you're awake, counting the seconds and the hearts you didn't break. I tried to cross your name out, but the paper bled, a messy map of everywhere our love once led. Now the room is spinning in a slow motion blur, and I'm just the shadow of the man I was with her. And the clock on the wall is a hammer's beat against the silence of this empty street. I'm writing lines that I'll probably tear, sending my whispers to the cold dark air. Oh, it's just blue ink and bedtime stories, rewriting all our faded, dusty glories. I'm drowning in a puddle of the things I said, with 1,000 versions of you inside my head. It's a lo-fi tragedy, a soft focus mess, hiding the sorrow in a velvet dress. Just blue ink on the bed, and the things we left unsaid. If I stay away, can I keep the sun away? Can I live forever in this shade of gray? The ink will dry and the night will end, but I'm not ready to be just a friend. No, I'm not ready to let the morning in. Bedtime stories, rewriting all our faded, dusty glories. I'm drowning in a puddle of the things I said, with 1,000 versions of you inside my head. It's a lo-fi tragedy, a soft focus mess, hiding the sorrow in a velvet dress. Just blue ink on the bed, and the things we left unsaid. Everything is blue, me and the ink, and the thought of you.
When the walls are closing in and the sky is turning gray, and every road you take leads you further astray, don't you burn your lantern out searching for a sign. There's a rhythm in the shadows, a design in the line. I heard a voice within the wind, speaking soft and low, saying, child, you got so many miles left to go, but you don't have to carry every mountain on your back. Just follow where the silver light meets the velvet black. Close your eyes and let the fever break. Give away the shadows for the morning's sake. The universe is breathing, can't you feel the tide? There's nowhere left for you to run, and nowhere left to hide. Oh, let it go, let it flow, let the spirit lead. The river knows the way to the ocean, yes indeed. In the middle of the storm, in the center of the fray, just remember that the river knows the way. Let it be, let it be, let it wash your worries clean. Oh, tells you plainly, you are never quite alone. We are seeds within the garden, we are stars within the night, waking up to find our place within the grander light. So when the questions haunt your sleep and the answers never come, listen to the beating of your own internal drum. It's a steady kind of mercy, it's a quiet kind of grace, finding peace within the lines upon your weary face. Close your eyes and let the fever break. Give away the shadows for the morning's sake. The universe is breathing, can't you feel the tide? There's nowhere left for you to run, and nowhere left to hide. Oh, let it go, let it flow, let the spirit lead. The river knows the way to the ocean, yes indeed. In the middle of the storm, in the center of the fray, just remember that the river knows the way. Let it be, let it wash your worries clean. Trust in all the beauty that remains unseen. The river knows the way. It flows through the valley, flows through the dark. It carries the fire, it carries the spark. You don't have to fight it, you don't have to win. Just open up the windows and let the light in, let the light in. Let the light in. Oh, let it go, let it flow, let the spirit lead. The river knows the way to the ocean, yes indeed. In the middle of the storm, in the center of the fray, just remember that the river knows the way. And let it be, let it wash your worries clean. Trust in all the beauty that remains unseen. The river knows the way. The river knows the way. Just let it be. You're gonna find your way home. The fence is leaning where the wood is gone gray. I meant to fix it back in April or May. The seeds we bought are still in the drawer, right next to the keys to the old kitchen door. The sunlight hits the patches of dry brown earth. I'm still trying to figure out what it was worth to dream of the roses and the lavender blue in this quiet little garden we never grew. And the wind through the pines has a heavy sound, like secrets buried deep under the ground. I'm just a ghost standing still in the weeds, holding on to all these hollow knees. Oh, I'm watering the shadows and watching them crawl, tracing the cracks in the old garden wall. It's a beautiful ruin, a soft shade of blue, the ghost of the life that I wanted with you. Just the humming of bees in the late afternoon, a song that ended just a little too soon. In the silence, I'm still waiting for you. In the garden we never grew. The neighbors are painting their shut your old gloves by the rusted out spade. A memory of every promise we made. They're stiff from the rain and the cold winter frost. A map of the kingdom that we went and lost. In the wind through the pines has a heavy sound, like secrets buried deep under the ground. I'm just a ghost standing still in the weeds, holding on to all these hollow knees. Oh, I'm watering the shadows and watching them crawl, tracing the cracks in the old garden wall. It's a beautiful ruin, a soft shade of blue, the ghost of the life that I wanted with you. Just the humming of bees in the late afternoon, a song that ended just a little too soon. In the silence, I'm still waiting for you. In the garden we never grew. I could pull out the weeds, I could start it again, but it wouldn't be yours, it would just be the rain. So I'll leave it like this, all tangled and wild, a broken down dream of a heart like a child. Shadows and watching them crawl, tracing the cracks in the old garden wall. It's a beautiful ruin, a soft shade of blue, the ghost of the life that I wanted with you. Just the humming of bees in the late afternoon, a song that ended just a little too soon. In the silence, I'm still waiting for you. In the garden we never grew, we never grew, just the weeds and me under the willow tree.
Kettle's whistling a lonely tune across the empty space of this kitchen room. I still put out 2 cups by the white tiled sink, one for the coffee, one for what I think was your favorite blend of that Earl Grey tea. Now it's just cold and it's staring back at me. I haven't moved the chair where you used to sit. The morning sun is just beginning to hit, and the dust motes drift in the golden beam like tiny pieces of a broken dream. I'm holding my breath just to hear the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. Oh, I'm living in the traces you left behind, in the maps of a heart that I can't unbind. Your name is a whisper, a breath on the glass, watching the winter in the shadows pass. It's just me and these strings in the pale blue light, trying to survive the end of the night. Oh, it's a quiet kind of heartbreak, dear, knowing you're gone, but feeling you here. There's a single hair on your old wool coat, a tiny anchor for my sinking boat. I found a receipt in a book on the shelf, a story I'm telling over again to myself about the day it rained and we stayed in bed, tracing the lines of the things we never said. Now the silence is heavy, it's a physical weight, and I'm just a man who's a little too late. And the dust motes drift in the golden beam like tiny pieces of a broken dream. I'm holding my breath just to hear the ghost of the version of you that I love the most. Oh, I'm living in the traces you left behind, in the maps of a heart that I can't unbind. Your name is a whisper, a breath on the glass, watching the winter and the shadows pass. It's just me and these strings in the pale blue light, trying to survive the end of the night. Oh, it's a quiet kind of heartbreak, dear, knowing you're gone, but feeling you here. But feeling you here. If I don't move, maybe time will freeze. If I don't speak, I can stay at ease. But the clock on the wall is a steady beat, counting the rhythm of my own defeat. Yeah, I'm living in the traces you left behind, in the maps of a heart that I can't unbind. Your name is a whisper, a breath on the glass, watching the winter and the shadows pass. It's just me and these strings in the pale blue light, trying to survive the end of the night. Oh, it's a quiet kind of heartbreak, dear, knowing you're gone, but feeling you here. Still feeling you here. Just a trace in the morning. I'm sitting on the porch where we used to hide from the thunder rolls and the rising tide. Got a stack of paper and a pen in my hand, writing down the things I never planned to tell you to your face or say out loud. I'm just another shadow lost in the crowd, folding every corner sharp and neat, while the world is sleeping on our street. The sky is heavy and the air is cold, with all the secrets that I never told. I'm standing on the edge of the wooden rail, watching every single vessel fail, like paper planes in the pouring rain, trying to reach your side again. But the ink is running and the wings are torn in the quiet gray of a Tuesday morn. They don't fly far, they just fall to the ground, into the puddles without a sound. Just a sodden mess of words I wrote, a sinking heart in a paper boat. I found a photograph in an old coat pocket, a tiny universe. I tried to lock it away from the light, away from the pain, but it all comes back with the sound of the rain. Your smile is a ghost that I can't quite catch, a flickering flame from a broken match. I fold another one, aim for the sky, but we both know that paper can't fly. But the sky is heavy and the air is cold, with all the secrets that I never told. I'm standing on the edge of the wooden rail, watching every single vessel fail, like paper planes in the pouring rain, trying to reach your side again. But the ink is running and the wings are torn in the quiet gray of a Tuesday morn. They don't fly far, they just fall to the ground, into the puddles without a sound. Just a sodden mess of words I wrote, a sinking heart in a paper boat. A sinking heart in a paper boat. Maybe just shouting at the wind, forgetting where the ending had begun. If I keep on throwing, will one get through? Or am I just drowning in the thought of you? Like paper planes in the pouring rain, trying to reach your side again, but the ink is running and the wings are torn. In the quiet gray of a Tuesday morn, they don't fly far, they just fall to the ground, into the puddles without a sound. Just a sodden mess of words I wrote, a sinking heart in a paper boat, sinking down, folding memories one by one in the rain. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I keep my eyes fixed on the heavy door. The seasons change, the leaves begin to fall, but I'm just listening for your footsteps in the hall. I kept the lamp on, burning through the night, a quiet beacon in the fading light. You tell me I should learn to let it go, but there is something that they'll never know. They say that time is just a thief in the night, but every second brings you back to my side. My heart is heavy, but the anchor is strong. I've known exactly where I've belonged all along, and I would wait 1,000 lifetimes more than the days, navigating through this lonely silent maze. If at the end of every winding broken road, you are the only quiet home I've ever known. Yeah, the pain of the empty nights is nothing to trade for the love that we made. It's more than the weight. I keep your letters right beside my bed, tracing the ink in every word you said. A little worn, a little torn at the seams, but they're the only things that color my dreams. The world is rushing, spinning out of control, but I have found the quiet center of my soul, right in the memory of your hand in mine. I am untouched by the passing of time. They say that time is just a thief in the night, but every second brings you back to my side. My heart is heavy, but the anchor is strong. I've known exactly where I belong all along, and I would wait 1,000 lifetimes more than the days, navigating through this lonely silent maze. If at the end of every winding broken road, you are the only quiet home I've ever known. Yeah, the pain of the empty nights is nothing to trade for the love that we made. It's more than the weight. Let the winter freeze the window how far, no matter how deep. This is a promise I'm willing to keep. And I would wait 1,000 lifetimes, more than the days, navigating through this lonely silent maze. If at the end of every winding broken road you are the only quiet home I've ever known, yeah, the pain of the empty nights is nothing to trade for the love that we made. It's more than the weight, more than the weight, more than the tears. Don't worry, my love, I'm still right here. Most dancing in the golden hour light. Everything is exactly where you left it that night. Unmade bed, the imprint of your frame. The silence in the kitchen still whispers your name. I'm wearing that sweater, the one with the hole. Drinking cold coffee, losing control of the time and the space and the things I should do. I'm just stuck in the amber, thinking of you. And the radio's playing a song we don't know, but it sounds like a dream from a long time ago. Static and echoes a blur in the gray. I'm watching the colors all fading away, drowning in these velvet sheets and VHS tapes. Rewinding the memories, the narrow escapes. You're a glitch in my vision, a ghost in the grain, a beautiful picture washed out by the rain. Oh, it's a lo-fi kind of love, falling from the stars above into the static, into the blue. Just a lo-fi version of me and you. Curled at the edges and worn, a map of a city that's weathered and torn, where we walk through the alleys at 3 in the morning, ignoring the shadows, ignoring the warning. Now the tape is all tangled, the picture is blurred. I'm grasping for lines and the things that I heard, but your voice is a frequency I can't quite catch, a fire that died with a single wet match. The radio's playing a song we don't know, but it sounds like a dream from a long time ago. Static and echoes a blur in the gray. I'm watching the colors all fading away, drowning in these velvet sheets and VHS tapes. Rewinding the memories, the narrow escapes. You're a glitch in my vision, a ghost in the grain, a beautiful picture washed out by the rain. Oh, it's a lo-fi kind of love, falling from the stars above into the static, into the blue. Just a lo-fi version of me and you. Maybe the fuzz is where I belong, in the hiss and the hum of a forgotten song. If I stay in the blur, if I stay in the haze, I can keep you right here for the rest of my days. Drowning in these velvet sheets and VHS tapes. Rewinding the memories, the narrow escapes. You're a glitch in my vision, a ghost in the grain, a beautiful picture washed out by version of me.